There are two ways you can start your morning. First, you go on your phone and doom scroll, or you do something productive. Most of my days unfortunately start with the first option. However, ever since I started doing my daily vlog on Instagram, by the way, which you should go check out, I've been a lot more productive in my morning. And although in life you should not measure how happy you are by how productive you are, you should not also measure your life by how much time you waste on your phone. And that's why I find the less time I spend on my phone, the more happy I am, the more productive I guess you could say I am. So that's why I took it upon myself to do 1 week of no scrolling, not really using my phone as much, only for very basic things like posting video. And that's what this video is a documentation of that week. So let's get started. I'm being very honest right now, but this is my third time redoing this challenge because each other time I failed. And if I can't even go a week without my phone, that's a problem. It's a big problem if you can't even just go like a week without using your phone. Now I do have some strategies going into this. Always have my days occupied, always be doing something, and be doing things that I enjoy, that interest me enough that they take my attention completely away from my phone, that I didn't even know my phone exists. I also try to minimize the amount of activities I have to do on my phone. I'm jumping in the pool, by the way, if you can tell about my outfit today. The water is decently cold, but it's not really that cold, so. There we go, that was good. It's amazing. That was amazing. And it's so warm, I don't even feel cold out of the water. It's warmer in the pool than it is outside. It's like 40 degrees outside. Now I feel like I have to come in here with a voiceover, but as you can see in the past 2 clips, I've jumped in the pool. Now there's a reason why I've been doing this. Simply put, it's very hard to do. And it's very hard first thing in the morning to jump into a pretty cold pool of water. So if you're like me and you're fortunate enough to have a pool or access to the beach or a lake or something, just a big cold body of water, go ahead and just jump in. You could honestly even use your shower, cold shower. So what happens is you get a big boost of dopamine from jumping in a pool and doing something hard rather than doing something very easy like scoring on your phone. Now another strategy I have for avoiding using my phone is just going outside. I can really tell in the recent weeks, or even just the beginning of this year, the whole year, I started to spend way more time outside. Like I already spent quite a bit of time outside last year, but this year it's just been like I spend at least 30 minutes a day outside, and that's on a day that I have a lot of stuff to do. If I could, honestly, I'll spend like the whole day, because just being outside already is just so much better, because you can just do so much outside. You can do some movement or something that just keeps you off your phone, and that's how you truly live life, is just by moving. When you are stagnant and you stay in one spot, say like you're just sleeping and being lazy, you're not doing anything, you're not moving, so obviously you're not going to feel good, you're not going to be happy. So I made it about halfway through the challenge, and today was no. I spent so much time on my phone today. It was not good. There's one thing, major one thing that I can definitely point to that would really kind of like explain why. One is my sleep. Since I wasn't well rested, I spent a lot of time just sitting down on the couch, scrolling on my phone. Problem with that is that's not real rest. That's not truly resting your body. But it's honestly kind of insane to really like thinking about it, that I can't go a week without scrolling on my phone. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not count this day, sort of not count it. I mean, it's not good, but I'm gonna finish the challenge and I'm just gonna add an extra day. But at least I was doing pretty good up until today. So one thing definitely gonna try and fix from now on for the rest of this challenge: really good sleep. Going to sleep early, waking up early. That's the best way to live life, not going to bed late and waking up late. That is not the way to live life. So it is after the challenge is finished. Look at my little doggy. And I could just tell you the results, and I will tell you the results in a second, but first let me tell you how the challenge finished. From the last clip, what happened from there. Basically that weekend I had a like film event. What do you want? You want to say hi to the camera? I had like a event thingy that I went to where I spent the weekend basically making like a little short 1-minute film. And during that weekend, I spent 0 time on my phone. Like I was literally, if anything I was on my phone was to take a picture of something, and that was it. Like even then I barely took any pictures, like videos on my phone. Like I was literally never on my phone. And I think it's both a combination of I just didn't want to be on my phone. I had no interest on my phone. Like there was nothing to me to do on my phone. Like I was more interested in like the area I was. And something I kind of learned from this is the idea of, because I was in a new place, because I wasn't here, it was kind of far away. I hope the wind is not making any sound in my microphone, because I was a little farther away. It was like a new area that I've never like been in my life that I just wanted to explore. So I'm going to get as much in from it rather than just staying on my phone and being wherever my phone takes me online. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool too if you think about it like that, but like you're not physically there. You're just like, you just see it on your phone. And I think that's like something, like the idea they say like travel young and stuff, especially now, might be a really good thing if you have the money, obviously, because you're not going to be on your phone. I remember when I went to Romania last summer, barely on my phone. Every time I go on a vacation somewhere, at least somewhere new, barely on my phone. Or if it's somewhere I just don't go off, never on my phone. So take that into account. Go somewhere new, you won't be on your phone. And if you're on your phone, then get off your phone. That was that. And that was the end of the challenge really. It was just that weekend. It was another like 4 days, which that weekend kind of comprised like the Friday, Saturday. Sunday was the last thing, and then Monday I also spent no time on my phone because I was just back home sleeping late because I was just so tired. So how did it work? Overall, I had that one day I slipped up and I messed up, but yeah, would I say it had an effect on how I am now with my phone? Not much. I still do scroll a lot and spend a lot of waste a lot of time on my phone, but I do feel like I don't use it as much. I kind of try to stay away from it. I mean, if I get like really bored, then I go on my phone. I do realize once I've started scrolling, then I like get off my phone, go do something. But yeah, like before this, I wasn't scrolling, but like earlier today I was scrolling and I was like, oh, I should film. Then I realized I'd do something else. And what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? But that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. Like and subscribe. More stuff will be coming hopefully very soon. See ya.